Hello pilots, today we're talking about one of Mecha BREAK's newest darlings, Alphard. Alphard dropped with the launch of Season 1 and instantly carved out a distinct identity in the lineup. He's fast, flashy, and everywhere. You'd be hard-pressed to find a ranked match without one. But there's a growing concern that what makes Alphard fun to play might also be what's making him a little too good. So let's get into it. The thing that gives Alphard his insane edge over the competition is his booster kit, the Rapid Assault module. Think of it as a set of rockets strapped to his back, giving him a burst of momentum, speed, agility, and even defensive power. There's a lot to unpack here, so let's start with the basics: speed and mobility. The booster gives Alphard ridiculous velocity, even when compared to Falcon. A light striker literally built for speed, Alphard completely leaves him in the dust. Now I don't want your eyes to glaze over too much here, but let's have a quick look at the numbers. Falcon has an energy pool of 32k, while Alphard sits at 40k. Falcon's winged form cruises at 120 meters per second, burning 500 energy, with a max speed of 145 burning 700 energy. Alphard, he cruises at 200 meters while only burning 400 energy. Falcon's evasions are also pricier: 1700 for a normal, 2k if you're looping, and Alphard's dodge only 450. And that's comparing him to Falcon, the game's speed specialist formerly. Now imagine trying to keep up with Alphard as a melee striker like a Welkin, or a super heavy like Tricera. No chance. They'll dump their burst onto you, and by the time you recover, Alphard is already halfway across the map. And on large-scale objective maps, that mobility becomes absurd. Alphard can traverse the field faster than anyone, grabbing objectives, repositioning, or escaping danger with relative ease. So yeah, it's no wonder he feels overly slippery. But the Rapid Assault module isn't just about speed. It's also about utility, and here's where things start to get a little crazy. So despite already being the fastest striker in the game, the module cancels stagger and grants stagger immunity. This means while Alphard is boosting, he cannot be staggered. You can't knock him down with a melee slam or pop him out of the sky with a gore shot, and if you do somehow manage to corner him, he can just hit the booster button and he is gone. Another wild detail is that while using the booster, Alphard's normal energy recharges, and when he's using his normal energy, his booster recharges. In other words, the two energy pools are refilling independently of one another, giving Alphard almost constant mobility and near 100% airborne uptime when used right. Now Alphard was pitched as a high-risk, high-reward burst striker, but right now, he doesn't seem to have much risk at all. Even average players can rack up low death counts just from the sheer evasiveness. But in skilled hands, Alphard becomes nearly untouchable. Melee strikers can't close the gap, aerial strikers can't outposition him, and unless a sniper gets lucky, you're not catching him mid-boost. So how do we fix this? First, the energy economy. The Rapid Assault module should use the standard energy pool, not its own. That would bring Alphard in line with other strikers like Falcon, and make energy management actually meaningful. There would be no more infinite relay between the two systems. Second, stagger immunity. Let the module cancel stagger, fine, brilliant. But limit immunity to 1 or 2 seconds after activation. After that, Alphard should be vulnerable again for say 6 seconds. It keeps the defensive perk without deleting counterplay. Third, speed tuning. Reduce his top speed to 190 meters per second, raise the energy consumption slightly to 600 per second, keep the evade cost as it is, and this would shorten his maximum sprint time while keeping his agility intact. I think that these changes would reintroduce that high risk, high reward feel that we were pitched. You'd actually have to think about when to activate the module, whether to go on the offensive, reposition, chase a target, or escape danger, instead of just being able to zoom around untouchable and harassing people forever. Right now, Alphard is fun, but he is breaking the balance curve. He is redefining what fast means in Mecha BREAK and not necessarily for the better. Anyway, that is just my take on it. What do you guys think? Is Alphard overtuned, or am I just being salty from having chased him across half the map and not even being able to get close? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, maybe subscribe, and hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, pilots.